up YouTube? Tony Source Rex bringing you another reaction video. Now I noticed that my last reaction video I did was a little on the long side, so in an effort to maybe make things shorter, some of the videos that people sent that are longer videos I may cut down. So don't take offense if your video isn't the full video. That's just me trying to shorten it for the videos on my channel. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into some of these reactions. We got I think at least 4 or 5. One person is more than one clip that they sent me, but the clips were so small that I'm just gonna kind of watch them all at once because they're only like a minute long or so, something like that. So yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into that. All right, and here we go. The first clip we have, or the first video we have, is by the Lizard Queen. This video was recommended by the Lady Spookaria, who you may remember from the last video. It is I guess it's a ASMR kind of roleplay thing. I'm not really familiar with ASMR, but I was promised that it wasn't over the top or too adult or mature or anything like that. So I believe it's going to be all audio only. So we'll go ahead and jump into that. Again, the links to everybody's channel will be in the description, so be sure to check that out.
Hey, could you come help me out for a second?
This rich
here?
girl holds you captive.
I need some help with something on the other side of the house, please.
No, I'm not helping you.
Awesome, thank you.
Not helping you.
Yeah, so you've never been to this side of the house before?
This is already bizarre.
No, I get it. The house is, ridiculously big. And I mean, what can one do when you've got a lot of money and really nothing else to do in your life?
Buy big houses, apparently.
Oh.
This isn't gonna end well. It never does.
Wow. You're so strong. Thank you so much for opening that. You opened it like it was nothing. Well, I mean, there is one more thing you can help me out with, if you don't mind.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, can you go inside real quick and just turn on the light? I want to check something out here.
Oh, come on. This is a telltale sign you're in danger.
It won't take very long, I promise you. Besides, I'm sure the garden can wait.
Go ahead and turn your own light on.
It's almost...
What the heck, man?
Time, isn't it? Oh, I didn't know you had a girlfriend. I'm sorry.
What?
But if you can just, go look. Yeah, great, thanks.
You weren't doing anything shady. What was that?
Test. Oh, good, my mic works.
What the heck?
Hi, lover. Shh. Calm down.
I'm guessing we got kidnapped.
I know it's weird.
And knocked out.
Okay, but I just... Well, I have a confession to make, okay? It's ever since you started working here, I've just felt this connection to you, you look so happy.
There's no connection.
When you're doing the things that you do, and I can't help it.
You ever cross somebody who's doing manual
I
labor?
feel like that too. And I mean, how could you not be? I mean, look at me. I mean, I'm not only pretty, but I have all this. I have this money. Look at this big ass house I have. But
Big danger.
I know this
Let
is
him go.
weird. I know it's weird. All right, and maybe I shouldn't have done this, but I'm falling in love with you.
What?
I need you to stay here with me, okay? I don't exactly trust you yet. Do not leave, so you need to stay in there, okay?
Screw that. Get the heck out of there.
No. You can't leave. You're not going to leave. I'm not going to let you leave. You got that? No.
Get and leave.
And you're not getting out of that room until you start falling in love with me.
What the freak, man? You're a psycho!
That's not fair.
You're a psychopath!
Right? Look, I have been on my medication for a long time now. I'm not crazy.
Oh, yes, you are.
And I really don't like the implications behind that word.
Nobody cares. You're definitely crazy. You just kidnapped somebody beyond their will. and locked him in a
what?
room.
I can control everything in that room from out here as well.
So now you're gonna threaten him.
It's a little special feature that I put in myself. Okay? So, if I were you, I would really start behaving right now.
Just pretend to play along
I
until
really
she
don't
lets
know
you
what
out,
to
and
do.
then
I've
get the
never
heck
really
out of
done
there.
anything like this before, okay? I've never had a relationship before. But I love you so much. And I mean,
You can't love somebody you don't even know.
I mean, it's just... Okay, look. You know what? I'm gonna let you sit there for a little while, lie down, whatever. Do whatever you want. I'll let you think for a minute.
Can you take a dump?
Okay? I'm just gonna go.
You never mentioned
over
where the
here.
toiletries are.
Just for a little while.
What if he's gotta use the bathroom?
I promise. The people who built this room weren't really sure what the hell I was trying to do with it, but you know, enough money and
They were some dumb people.
they stopped caring. So yeah, any attempt to try to get out on your own isn't really gonna work.
I feel like I could. I mean, you got the door open. Surely you could get it open again.
You know, you can say all the mean, hateful things that you want. It's really just gonna make me mad, and you don't want to make me mad.
You don't sound mad. You just
Well, I
sound
mean,
crazy.
For starters, you see that little vent up there? Right there at
Let
the
me
top,
guess, gas.
on the right-hand side. There you go, lover. You see it? Wait, see that one? Not only does it let the air in and filter it back
I knew
out
it.
so that way you can breathe, it can also stop that since it's a hermetically sealed room.
So now you're threatening to kill somebody by
Or
sucking the
can you
oxygen out of them.
filter in something through the air while you're breathing. Something that can be very, very painful.
What the freak, man?
Did I tell you, that I was quite the genius in school?
If you're the genius, you would never do this.
Indeed. Everybody thought it was amazing how smart I was. And then everybody would call me crazy at the same time.
But you kind of are.
Crazy is such a fine line between genius and insane, alright? Still, I really don't want to do anything like that to you, okay?
Clearly you do, or you wouldn't have brought it.
Oh, but come on.
What?
There has to be more about you.
There's nothing.
You're
I'm
more
like the
about me.
shadow.
You're so sweet. Oh my god, you're so sweet. Well, I mean, there isn't really a
It's like a
whole
game of
lot
cat
to
and
tell.
mouse.
You're born into money. Have a ridiculous amount of money.
The money drove you mad.
Kind of crazy. Oh wait, I'm sorry. What were you saying? My mind kind of left me for a little while.
What the freak?
Okay, well look.
That sounds really weird.
I didn't realize what time it was. My goodness, time went by really fast. I have this Okay.
What?
If you keep that up, I'm gonna shut the lights off on you, and you won't have them on, and then what the hell are you gonna do?
Go to bed, obviously. The lights are off. You'll sleep.
Okay, you know what? There. You're gonna have to sit in the dark now, and wait for me to come back. It should be a few hours.
And
I'm not sure.
I
Dad
had to
likes
wait for you to come back
forever.
anyway. What's the difference?
Well, hopefully by that point, you'll have thought about what you just did.
Oh, you'll have figured out a way
What
out
you
of the room.
just said. Anyways, I gotta go, lover.
I believe that was the
I'm
end
gonna
of
shut
that.
off the microphones now, so you can't talk to anybody, and nobody can talk to you. Not that anybody would even know you're down here.
What the heck, man?
I love you. I can't wait to see you again.
What the heck? All right. Well then, that was a heck of a way to start. It was pretty creepy, but it was actually, I mean, there wasn't anything exactly like you promised. There wasn't anything mature in it. I actually kind of liked it. It was definitely creepy that you could just think that you could just be lured into somebody and they just kidnapped against your will and trapped in a room. But hopefully, if the story continues, or if anybody wants to continue the story, hopefully this captive or whoever it is eventually finds a way out. But yes, thank you so much. I'm just going to call you Lizard Queen. Thank you so much for your submission. I actually enjoyed it. So you can see right here, I am going to drop a like on that. And yeah, let's hop into the next clip. That was definitely pretty cool. I thought it was a good one to start with because most of what I had was videos. So the first thing I had was in a video. So it made sense to start with the audio story first. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it watching at home. That was a lot of fun. Let's jump into the next clip. All right, and the next few clips are from Beyond the Veil Investigations. This is actually a couple that does paranormal investigations. They sent me 3 or 4, but because they're all relatively small, as you can see, this first one's like 1:47. I had them send me some clips of their scariest and best evidence. So we're gonna go ahead and play those in succession. Like we'll play each one, then we'll end that one there. I'm pretty much looking forward to this as I will be interviewing them soon on my podcast, Everything But the Podcast. So that should give you something to look forward to. Stay tuned for that. This is a Prospect Place Servants' Quarters, I believe, is what this one is. Go ahead and make it full screen here. See what we got going on. I definitely heard that bang.
I'm just adjusting my legs.
It was definitely a weird bang. What else do we got going on? This house is kind of creepy. Looks a little run down.
Do you know what year it is?
It's 2019. Almost 2020. And I ain't talking about vision. I'm listening so intently.
Readjusting my feet. I really appreciate you letting me come in here and talk to you.
I saw that. It doesn't look like dust. I was going to say it was a bug, but it sure is moving very strangely. Very erratically, even if it was a bug.
Did you help care for the children who lived here?
It looked like a ping pong ball. Or not ping pong. What was that game where you had the paddle and you had the ball that was on the paddle with a string at it and you would bounce it up and down? That's what it looked like. Off the rocking chair. I see that.
I just heard footsteps.
What the heck is that?
I'm getting goosebumps, man. That one looked like fucking Mickey Mouse. There's a big one.
Mickey Mouse?
On top of it.
I thought it looked like a butterfly wing.
Adjust my feet. I'm getting goosebumps all over again.
All right, that's the end of the first one there. So as you can see, that was a pretty quick one. So I'm pretty sure I lined all these up right one after another to make it easier on myself. This was, let's first, Ohio State Reformatory First Hospital. That's what we got going on here. Oh, a spirit box session. Light anomaly manifests out of door and zooms by her face. I didn't see the second part.
I don't need any disrespect.
Oh, I heard that. Evil. You gonna get them? What the heck, man? I mean, you're the one that said it. Why are you the one that's scared, ghost?
I just want to know if
Touch them? Now that's creepy.
I just want to know if you have a message for
If
anybody.
the ghost is telling them to touch somebody, I don't know. I'd be like, no, you can keep that to yourself, homeboy. Home
Can you tell me
slice.
how many people are in here with me?
What the freak? It hunts the worthy. I think you need to just leave. This sounds very sketchy. What? That makes no sense. Unless it was do I shake all three. Normally drops down center of left while it pauses and bounces and disappears. I can't see that. Unfortunately, it's a little too dark, but maybe anybody watching can see it. Okay, I saw something right there.
Okay, if I go to one of the other rooms. I won't go to the one on the right. I'll go left.
The fact that I just said I would go was definitely pretty creepy. Okay, this is another one from Ohio State Reformatory by Electric Chair. Now these are all unlisted, so you guys won't be able to watch them unless you find their actual videos. Well, that one sounds very angry.
Tap on the door. Yeah, do it. Let me hear you, please.
Thing didn't sound like it was very happy. Actually sounded very rude.
Let me hear you tap on the door.
Imagine if it said tapping the door, it just slammed it. Definitely. Oh man.
How old are you? Can you tell me how old you are?
Let's see about 25. What was that thud? I definitely heard a thud.
What's your nickname? What'd your friends call you?
That microphone got really loud right there. Whoa, that was loud.
Ronnie. Your name Ronnie. How old are you, Ronnie?
Well then. I don't know if Ronnie was the same one that said he was 25 or not, but that was pretty creepy because that came through clear as day. Almost like it was right next to him. I guess technically if it was a spirit, it probably was right next to him when it was speaking into the spirit box. Let's go back first. This is Hillview Manor in Mary's room. I don't know who Mary is. Like I said, just track down the actual video on the channel. Lane normally comes out of the center wall and moves over chair. I heard leave us. I didn't see the light. All I see the light from is the reflection of the antenna. Okay, that was funny. You just got some cold chills there.
Okay.
There must be something going on if you're doing that little dance.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Okay, I see the anomaly now. It did come up from the chair. Alright. That was pretty cool. That was some pretty creepy evidence. I always think that the spirit box evidence that people send is definitely by far the creepiest. So that was Beyond the Veil Investigations. As always, that will be in the bottom as well. So we're going to end that one there. And, well, we've already got this one. You guys should recognize Tia S. I think it's Tia, not T. I want to say T. I'm really sorry if that's not right. I'm going to say Tia S or Tia S. Hopefully I didn't butcher your name. But she sent me another comedy-style GTA 5 gameplay, smash-up derby, card tricks, and flips. So this should be kind of cool. I love GTA 5 videos, typically. So we'll just go ahead and jump right into that one. And once again, hopefully the music isn't copyright, but I don't think it is because it's instrumental. GTA 5 definitely has some crazy car moments when it comes to bouncing across the map. My problem is I feel like anybody that plays GTA 5, you have to wreck into everything you see. I mean, I always do. That was a nice 360 there. That was a real nice 360. A little bit of a drift going on. Oh, watch out for that truck! Watch out for the truck! What's going on? I swear when I played GTA 5, there's way more traffic this in the road. Or I just suck at driving, because I can never get past anybody. Wait, what? What are we doing? Taking a shortcut? I guess we're taking a shortcut. Oh no! Flying along here. Oh no! Oh no! That car is just completely destroyed at this point. I would have switched cars by now. Watch out for the van! Oh! How'd you get up there? I thought that was just a flat surface, I'm not gonna lie. I'm really surprised this vehicle hasn't blown up yet. I'm highly surprised this vehicle hasn't blown up yet. Oh! This is very dangerous driving. Very dangerous indeed. A treasure chest. I didn't even know they had treasure chests in GTA 5. What are you doing? Why'd you wreck that poor man off the road? I mean, I know I said you had to wreck him everything, but that was so rude. And that would be a U-turn that was not really a U-turn, it was a complete donut. Oh, but that was the brutal ending. Okay, that was kind of dope though, I'm not gonna lie. That final spin there was pretty cool. Oh my goodness, no. We're not watching that video. Could you stop? YouTube really has a habit of just automatically going into the next video. Thank you so much for that, TAS. That was pretty cool. A lot of the car flipping was cool to see. Give me something like crazy. I'm really surprised that that car did not explode at that point, especially when you flew up the mountain like that. I thought for sure the car was going to explode. Thank you for another awesome submission. We're going to jump into the next one here in just a second. I'm going to actually end this clip so I can start the next one fresh. All right, and here we are. This is, it's another one where I hope I don't butcher the name. Ravico, I believe. Ravico I met recently and is a new subscriber to my channel. So, of course, it's awesome to help out new subscribers by checking out their content. It looks like this is a Life is Strange gameplay from Season 1, Episode 1. This says that it isn't any commentary, so we may, we'll probably cut this one.
Condition in black
I didn't fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller.
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
If you say so.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Oh, boy.
And any one of you could do that to me.
I mean, that sounds kind of creepy.
Isn't that too easy?
It sounds
Too
really
obvious?
creepy, actually. I'm not going to lie.
What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye, so she could have taken another approach.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer Robert Frank.
I think it's Robert Frank.
Me too, Victoria. Solitude of the 20th century poet. You dig?
You dig? Really?
Now, contrast Frank's
I
stark
can't believe I
Americana
still have this
with
pencil
Salvador
case.
Dali's surrealist
I should
photographs.
upgrade to the 21st century.
Canto. Since you've captured our interest and clearly want to
Got
join
put
the
on the spot.
conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
There's no option there.
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not,
Dang,
Max.
man, calm down.
Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a
There's
French
no need to
painter who
slap the
created
desk.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Oh, shut up. I already don't like you.
Very good, Victoria.
You have a gift.
What kind of a gift?
Fuck it.
Now, what'd you do that for? Why is there a butterfly?
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that.
I just saw words that said I hate Victoria
Okay,
Chase.
bro, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
This is true. It's a nice looking butterfly. I want to see the picture, man. What's this guy doing in the girl's bathroom?
It's cool, Nathan.
What?
Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3.
What?
Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up.
What the
You're
heck,
boss.
man? Talking about blowing up the school.
So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family,
doesn't seem
not
smart.
me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here.
Oh,
I
snap.
bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I
snap.
can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
Whoa!
I can
Watch
tell
your
everybody
mouth.
Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't
Oh,
know
man.
who the fuck I am
Hey,
or who
just
you're
pulled a
messing
gun.
around with.
Where'd you get that?
That's not good.
What are you doing? Come on, put that
He
thing
just
down.
pulled a
Ever
gun.
tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Yeah, you're threatening
Nobody
murder, man.
would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy crap, he just shot her! Well then. Things just took a change on that one.
Whoa. What the fuck?
Really?
How?
That was crazy.
How can that be? I was in the bathroom.
Alright. Make sure you guys go to Raviko's channel to watch the entire video. I'm not going to play the entire video because I think that was actually a cool little spot for to stop to maybe lead you in to want to see more of this game. So Raviko, thank you so much for your submission. Make sure you guys check Raviko out. As with everything else, Raviko's link will be in the description. And we have a last little bonus here. I was not originally, this was going to be on next week's Rex Reacts, but I think that we have enough time here. So we're going to go ahead and play this. This is from Billy J Gaming. And it is the 2-time spicy noodle challenge. And since I am the taste test guy, I had to throw in a little bit of a bonus and see somebody else do some taste tests, because I love doing the taste test myself, and seeing someone else do one should be pretty funny. So let's go ahead and jump into that.
Yo. Right.
I feel like you're
Few
scared,
months
Billy
ago,
J, already.
I done the Spice Noodle Challenge.
Nice Far Cry 5 shirt.
Now, this month, well, not this month, I've been delaying it for months. But, finally got around to doing the 2-time spicy. It's very hot in this room.
It's already hot in the room, and you're going with spicy.
As well. You can hear noise in the background, it's my fan. It's hot, I can't have that not on. I got a drink for after, I'm not gonna have it before.
I don't blame you for noise.
I really, really need it. These are the noodles.
I like my noodles.
You hear that shit? So,
You're totally scared. I know the feeling.
let's dig in.
I just want to know, are you going to cry?
Like same with the before I'm doing. I
Jeez.
was gonna do a tiny bit, but it does not seem like. I mean, these are broken. Oh, come on.
Noodles are a really hard thing to do a taste test on, because look how long those things are, man.
Fuck.
You just flung noodles across the table.
Alright, now take one.
I feel like you're trying to eat the hair of a blonde woman with some hot sauce mixed in.
So I can feel it. It hits the back of your throat straight away.
So the spice already hit. Wow, the spice must have really hit.
Right at the back of your throat. Oh my god.
Oh, don't eat the whole thing. Now see, me, with how I do taste tests, 2 bites. The second bite, okay, it took him really long to eat that. The second bite would have been it. There's no way I would have finished this entire bowl. 2 bites is definitely more than enough for me to finish up.
Fast you eat it.
The worse it is.
The quicker the heat goes down. I was like, well, I'm good now.
You can't even talk. You ain't
Taking breaks. It's making it hard.
You can't even talk, man.
Dumb thing to do.
I agree, especially if you have acid reflux like I do. My heartburn would be outrageous. It would be obnoxiously outrageous. I'm not gonna lie, listening to him eat is sounding like another ASMR episode, like Lizard Queen at the beginning of the video.
Oh my god. That was a big bit.
I feel like you're gonna regret that. I know you're trying to eat it as fast as you can. This is why I never finish the entire bowl. Oh, here come the tears. Oh, this is getting difficult. It's almost getting hard to watch, man. If it burns going in, imagine how it's going to be coming out later. Billy J, let me know in the comments. Because I imagine if it burned that much going in, it probably burned just about as much going out. Man, you are really digging in there, though, trying to finish that entire bowl. I don't know how many more you have left.
Oh man, I got tears again.
Let me know, Billy J, did somebody challenge you to do this, or did you just decide to do this yourself? That's what I want to know.
Oh, my lips.
Oh, now your lips are burning
My
too.
lips again.
I imagine that's a lot like if you have a cut on your lip and you eat like too many salt and vinegar chips and then it starts burning. I imagine that heat can have the same effect.
Oh. No, stop.
Better take that drink. Get yourself some milk, man.
I'm nearly done, look. Nearly done. Nearly done.
Well, you almost got through it. I feel like you also got a mixture between the spicy heat and the hot heat.
Will it touch them?
Because I doubt they're cold. This is insanity. I definitely imagine the burn right now. The burn is unreal.
1 second.
1 second. Gotta wipe the tears from your eyes. At least you know your tear glands are working. If nothing else. Holy crap, how much more of that stuff do you have, man? I thought you would have been done by now. I know you're close. You gotta be close.
Last couple bits, yeah.
Well, you managed to finish it. You definitely somehow managed to finish it. Congratulations, have fun with the heartburn and the burning, most likely diarrhea that you're going to have later on after this. I'm sure it's not going to feel good. And if that's just water, that's probably not going to help. One thing I notice with anything spicy is if I drink water, it usually just swirls the burn around and makes it worse after. I usually go for milk or something. There's a lot of stuff that does not make it better. Get that fan, man. That's what you need.
The heat is not going.
Billy J, you need a fan just like this. Like I did in my spicy video.
It's not going.
It'll help cool off the mouth.
It's intensifying.
I know it seems like a joking idea, but I swear whenever I did that, it actually worked. It really did cool off my tongue a little bit for the time that I used it.
Right.
Something fell and hit me right on the toe. I
outro,
think it was my controller.
On fire. Basically. 2 times spicy noodle challenge. I bought one Samyang. I'll post it in the description down below.
I dig it.
On my... Oh, my tongue. I can't speak.
That's the worst, when your tongue is so spicy that you can't
He posted
talk.
on my YouTube channel, Billy J Gaming. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. All be in the description down below.
And Billy J, oh my goodness, I'm sorry. Billy J's Gaming will be added in the description
I'm planning
below.
with my friends to do the first ones again with them. And then we're also planning on doing the one chip. I can't remember what it's called. That's supposed to be really hot.
Oh boy.
Wait a minute, I can't handle this. It's hot. I'm breaking.
We're going to end it there. Thank you, Billy J Gaming, so much for your submission. That was pretty cool to see someone other than myself putting themselves through some torture for a change. I really enjoyed that one. And yeah, that's how we're going to end this Rex Reacts. Make sure you guys send me some Rex Reacts videos with the hashtag Rex Reacts on Twitter, Instagram, or Facebook. As always, the links to those will be in the description as well. Be sure to hit me up with those. Hopefully you can get me some holiday themed ones next, because I would like to do a Rex Reacts holiday edition on Tuesday, which I believe would be the 23rd, which would be like the day before Christmas Eve. I want to have that video up for you all, and hopefully it'll be a holiday edition. But yeah, as always, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy the content, please be sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment on what your favorite videos were. Subscribe to the channels of everyone who sent videos as well. And I will see you all in the next video. But until then, stay Rexy, everybody. Bye-bye.